What these motherfuckers about to have me doing now? Oh, shit. Ain't no motherfucking way, dog. Ain't no bitch. Get it off me, cuz. Get it off, bitch. Oh man, you a dirty hoe.
You've done well.
Motherfucker.
The ritual is complete.
Oh, fuck that,
You have done
nigga.
very well.
That ain't no love, girl. You shouldn't have to go through all that shit for that fuck nigga, cuz.
The next ritual shall be the last.
Yeah, I bet it is for her life. Bitch gonna have to cut her head off. Oh, you a whole hoe out here. You let this nigga just run all through you, huh?
This, my daughter,
Don't piss me off.
belong to you.
This way.
Shut up, fuck nigga. I can't believe she trusts this nigga. Yeah, run up on me, nigga. Get your motherfucking ass, fuck nigga. Oh shit, there's three of these hoes. Yeah. Boy, this shit here crazy. Lord have mercy. You still there? Oh. Oh, you can talk whenever you want to talk. I'm just having. I just resumed playing. I had stopped playing when we since you called up. Huh? Okay. Ain't no problem. I was just saying. You good? Boy, this game crazy, bro. You good, Jizzle? Or you hungry? You said who? Did your mom say she got your package?
Yes, yeah, my package. I gotta go over there to get it.
Oh, okay.
Like the whole thing? Yes, sir. You're welcome. All right, I'm back.
Hey,
But the clock out? Oh, really? I was at work today when I came in.
what you eating, fat girl?
Um, yesterday I took an early ride, like 3 hours. Usually I take it at like 3, but when I come back, it's kind of basically time to go. I'm just tired tonight. Very tired. Mm.
You still enjoying your job?
Yeah, I worked at so bad. It's really the how like when the car dealership signs out front now because the blue people so bad and say now hiring. I've never seen this before. Sending people that bad.
Man, I wish I was in that field.
Mhm. Easy running. Easy running.
And I being there, be able to aggravate your ass on the low.
You said what?
I'll be in there, be able to aggravate your ass on the low.
Yeah, that's what you do.
You said what?
Rent the bathroom to
Yeah. I'm here to
the
aggravate.
accidental calls and put up some blah blah blah.
Keep talking accidental. Listen.
Quotation marks.
Even though I hope anything that I said tonight was helpful,
It
but
very much so.
I promise you, I promise you, I promise you, I'm not the type that lie. I'm not the type that sit there and try to act like. I promise you, I misdialed, but me misdialing got me talking to you. I'm glad it motherfucking happened. I ain't even tripping. And this ain't even no personal gain. It just like I said, I'm genuine. It just cool just talking to you.
Yeah, he accidentally called me on Messenger. Accidentally
I
texted me.
did.
Accidentally left it.
Okay. You want me to tell you? You want me to tell you what happened with Messenger? You want me to go ahead and tell
Yeah,
you? Okay. When I miss somebody, the last interaction we have, I go back and look at the messages. So what happened was you was in my messages because I was just looking at our past messages. At the same time, with when I was telling you that I was gaming, remember I gamed with the people at my job. Trey, the tall dude with the glasses, with the braids, and then the bald head guy with the glasses, Kendrick. I normally was texting him, so I was texting him, but I was calling, but you was the last person that I strolled. I didn't pay attention because I was gaming and I hit you up. When I realized it, I hurry up and I hung up, and then I proceeded until then.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, if I miss a person, obviously at that particular time, okay, I stopped being a bitch when I was missing you, so I was just going back scrolling through texts, and that's how you was up there. I wasn't gonna text all of that, but that is the God honest truth. As far as with today, like I said, I was working since 9 a.m. all the way to
But how my
9:30.
number? How my number randomly? How's your phone randomly calling me?
You on my phone today?
Yeah, how's that?
I don't know. I wasn't looking at no messages. My phone was. I just sat there and told you. Listen to me. My phone locked today several times while in my pocket. So I'm working, I'm doing my business or whatever. I go to get up because I had a break. I'm taking a water break. I go to stroll. The bitch is sitting there telling me, you're locked out. You got 15, 20 minutes before you can come back in. My phone was just doing my phone thing. But it was in my pocket. I was
So
just
your phone
moving.
listening. Got it.
I don't give a D. I'm glad you called, but I promise you it wasn't like that. If it was like that, I'd be honest and tell you. Remember, I don't got no problem when it comes down to matters of the heart or our friends and stuff. I'm being honest.
Mhm.
I promise.
It's a crazy coincidences, but I understand they happen.
Yeah. I promise you. That's all. But at the end of the day, like I said, like I said, good, definitely. Good talking to you. Like I told you before, you can call me, text me. Like I said, if you don't, I'm not tripping. Whenever I hear from you, like I said, it's a blessing. At the end of the day, I just be hoping that you okay, glad that you okay, and I'm glad that everything is okay and going okay. So.
I'm a little stressful.
I
It was
promise you,
a little
bro.
stressful, but yeah, I got over it.
I'm really genuine, bro. Ain't no hidden agendas. Ain't no, like I say, no motives. It's just, like I said, I realized, or being realized that I was just trying to let you know you're a genuine person. I fuck with you. Like I said, I fuck with you to the point that I just want you to be okay. I hope everything is always okay, regardless of life. And I mean, really,
Snap
that's
on
it.
me. That's all.
Things of the
You
past.
do. Things of the
I
past.
don't be
Yeah, that's
snapping,
it.
bro. I just be sitting there just being honest. And like I said, if you don't text, or don't respond back, I don't be tripping. But I mean, it's no hatred. Why? Because I'm genuine. If a person say they
Yeah,
fuck
but
with you, they fuck
don't
with you.
worry.
That's all that I'm sitting there saying. That that's what I'm
I
sitting
did
here
shit.
proving.
I wonder how you live at the hospital.
Huh?
It's gotta be terrible.
You say what?
Oh no, I thought of someone else.
Oh,
No, I'm good, man.
yeah. I promise you, bro. I'm genuine. Like I said, I'm happy. If you happy, I just want you to be okay. That's because I fuck with you. If I didn't know you, I don't give a fuck about you. If I ain't fuck with you, I don't give a fuck about you. A lot of people that I don't know, and guess what? I don't give a fuck about them. I just happen to know you. I like you. I fuck with you. Again, I think you're a really good person. So I just want you to be okay. I just hope everything is always okay. That's all.
No, it's getting there. I mean, it is great. It is. But I have to realize even through the bullshit and the drama and stuff, like, I just got a house. So I have to be happy about that. The stress is kind of taken away from it.
Yeah, but
But
that's
it's not
just
really
one
stress.
accomplishment and one goal. There's still a lot of other stuff to accomplish that you
Yeah.
want to do, your kids want to do. It's just one goal. It was a
Because
hellified
now
goal.
with one of them goals, like, okay, now I got it checked off. Now it's that whole,
Yeah,
like,
that's
what's
it.
next?
Every time you meet a realistic goal, you sit there and you set another one, regardless of what it is. Whether it's the destination, uh, something that you want
I
for
want
your
to go back to
kids, something that you
school.
want to do
I
for
want
your
my kids to
kids.
be good. Yeah.
I'm just sitting there
And
saying
I
at the
told
end of the
myself
day,
I'm gonna
that's
be in this little, I'm gonna be in this how I am right now, in my status right now, and be content for a while. Because when I was in school and the kids had to go to my aunt and stuff, like it really changed a lot with my kids. Like the baby was eating cabbage and fucking greens and shit, and now all he wants is fucking chicken nuggets and peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. He don't even eat real food no more, and that's because I had him go with my aunt. My aunt broke cook.
listen to
My
me.
kids are grown,
I got you,
so
but
it's
you
like,
can't feel bad. Again, kids like what they like. You can't feel bad for liking pizza if you taste pizza and it tastes so good to you. You can't like for liking
yeah,
chicken if you taste chicken and it tastes so good to you. You can't help what you like. You don't know what you like until you try it. Those are his two favorite
yeah, he
foods.
more than that. He,
Listen,
you
you
know how
want
bad it
listen,
is now with the
listen.
vegetables. Like he literally makes himself gag. Like he'll throw up.
So don't give it to him. You got to remember, I you substituted for something else. If you're making dinner, right, and the entree is say chicken, your oldest like mashed potatoes, and your youngest like say I know he don't like greens. Let's just say the youngest like corn or something like that. Just make two sides. You can't force nobody nothing to eat. But at the same time, if you got somebody spoiled, and if he like peanut butter and jelly and chicken nuggets, and you giving it to him, and he want it again, you can't get mad if that's what he want. That's what he want.
Mm-hmm.
You can recommend, you can tell him this is what you're gonna do. But if a kid ain't about to sit there and eat, I mean, who really winning at this particular time? You stressing yourself out about him eating. Just get him what he like to eat. At the same time, try to break down the nutrition. And again, he's gonna grow out of that because wow, look at his age, bro. He's a kid.
Yeah. Yeah.
Again, do not get mad at the kid for taking him to the store and he asking for candy. Well, you cannot get mad at the kid for being a kid, bro. A kid's supposed to do what? Be a kid. What you don't want to do is have a kid be in a situation where he have to be an adult. I went through that. I'm pretty sure you went through that. That's how that's how that shit be sometimes. But you don't want that for your kid. Let your kid be a kid. And right now he on peanut butter and jelly, whether it's the crunchy or the creamy kind, the honey kind. Give me peanut butter jelly on motherfucking ciabatta bread, and I want that motherfucker now. Get it to him. You work hard, you bust your ass for that house, you bust your ass to also do what? Make sure your kids get what they want. So again, peanut butter, protein, jelly, high in sugar. Yes, I understand that, but to a certain degree. Yeah, as long as he's getting his nutrients, get that man his chicken nuggets. It don't necessarily got to be McDonald's, but guess what? Get that man his chicken nuggets. Make chicken nuggets from homemade from scratch. You know, take a little boneless chicken breast, grind that motherfucker up, put your little egg in there, your little breadcrumbs in there, put that bitch in some goddamn flour, or if you want to do a mixture of cornstarch, in which I recommend, and flour a little better. If you want to sit there and egg batter that whole, however you want to do it. But you sit there and you fry them bitches, form them bitches up into little nuggets, and there you go. If you don't want to do the grease, put it in the air fryer. You don't want to do the air fryer, you ain't got to put it in the oven then. Multiple choices. Guess what? Chicken nuggets. Put it on the side. What he got? Nuggets. Homemade. It really don't take that long. Just like battering chicken up and frying it. I remember that video you sent. I just looked at it the other day with the little turkey legs and a small. I'm like, she didn't even bring me a motherfucking plate. But you only had 3 legs in there, so I realized it was just for 3 of y'all. But I think it was bad though. I wanted to play to that shit. That shit really good. Anyway, I'm just saying, don't overthink things. You know. I am. Yeah, you supposed to. That's what you work hard for. It ain't just about the house. Like I said, we probably struggled growing up. We probably was only be able to get McDonald's every 2 weeks, maybe once a month. But you work hard so you don't have to. All right then. What? But you work hard so your kids don't have to go through that. And if you actually look at it, the worst fast food place right now is KFC. McDonald's, if you look at the top 10 worst fast food, you can look that up for 2025. McDonald's is like number five or something. Is that the best? Fuck no, but guess what? It ain't the worst. And that's with everything that is on the menu. KFC is number one, big bro. And I just had me a 2 piece last week. And I fucked that bitch up. And it was delicious, y'all know. And I had the wedges back, but the wedges ain't what they used to be. But KFC used to do wedges, then they did the fries. They brought the no, KFC brought wedges back. Come here. I eat that bitch ball. Oh man, KFC. I mean, ain't really no. Yeah, I'm about to say that's a fast food spot. It ain't really all that, but they not bad. They pressure. I don't know if you know this, but like I said, back in 2020, I remember doing COVID. I told you I used to do that job for 25 an hour, sanitizing these places. I had Chick-fil-A, I had Zaxby's, I had Circle K's, I had a bunch of shit. All type of side stops. Anyway, one of the restaurants I had was KFC, and they fry but pressure cook fried chicken. So if that make any sense, so they got a type of fryer that is pressure cooked. That's why it stays juicy as well as crispy. Yes, I done been all up and through there. I'm sitting there telling the Popeyes they make them shits from scratch. That is not no frozen shit from KFC. So you literally have somebody in there putting the peas, the chicken. They literally mixing that shit up. They literally make the dough and they gotta put that shit on top. I promise you, KFC they make that. I promise you. But they got a pressure cooker. It's a big ass silver thing. They got grease in there, and then they put the lid on there. After when the timer come off, they release the steam, and but it's a fry. It's a fryer, but they pressure cook it. Yes, sir. Most of that shit is made from scratch. I'm sitting there telling you, KFC really is the real deal. It's just a chain, but they real deal back there. I never ran across a nasty KFC. Everything was where they need to be, just like Zaxby's. I never ran across a nasty Zaxby's. Not one time. Not the one in Lexington. Yeah, but they very clean back there in the kitchen. I'm not lying. And you ain't never seen Zaxby's and or a KFC getting an F or something. Never. I'm telling you. But those are the stores or some of the stuff that I had to go back there and spray, as well as like I told you, Chick-fil-A. And they beyond clean. Shit. If the world going to the end, I'm going to a Chick-fil-A establishment and set up camp. They just gonna have to call the police. But I ain't worried about the police, the world ending. gonna set up a
Said
Chick.
nobody wants to work.
I said if the world ever end, I'm going to set up shop and barricade me a Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, Jesus got that.
You said who?
Said Jesus.
Mm, you ain't lying. You kicking me out. He said, hey, big bro, this for the Angels, big bro. You got to go. You got to run your ass down to the Burger King where the ratchets at. I ain't going down there. I'm high as fuck. I've been smoking this whole time. I know we be playing, but I just been smoking and talking. I ain't even been playing the game like that.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, I mean, you couldn't go to sleep.
Nah, I'm gonna eat. And guess what I got to eat tonight?
KFC?
No, you gonna laugh.
Oh, watermelon.
You ain't shit. Nope. McDonald's chicken nuggets.
That's hilarious.
And I can take a picture. You would not, I don't know if you noticed or not. Chick-fil-A, damn, here I go, but you know I'm fucked up. McDonald's got a special. Sometimes you'll see them posted, sometimes they don't on the window. Do
On the
you
app?
no? You can pull up to the drive-thru and just ask for it.
Oh,
Okay. Do you know how much a 10-piece meal is for McDonald's?
it.
It's about ten
I
seventy nine.
don't do, my sister does chicken nuggets. I don't do chicken nuggets.
I know, but okay, this is what I'm telling you. It's about 10.79 for the meal. They have a chicken nugget special, and that's what you call it, a chicken nugget special. You get two 20-piece nuggets, which is 40 nuggets for 11.99. I'm not bullshitting. They sell this shit every day.
I didn't know that. That's a rack and you put the cheese and they could split.
Yes. So you'll end up paying $20 or over $20 with taxes just to get 20 nuggets when you pretty much getting 20 fucking free and you only paying 11.99. I swear to God, I'm not making this up. I don't know if it's on the app, but I never ordered it on the app. If you go to the one on Two Notch, they got it actually the picture on the fence and it tells you. But the one on Forest Drive, the one on Garner's Ferry, all the other ones they don't post it. But if you ask for the special, and yes, they give you about 6 sauces with that bitch too. So if you're gonna,
I think Garden's Ferry is the closest one to me.
yeah, that's the one that I went to today, right there on Garner's Ferry, right there on the intersection of Rosewood. That's the one that I went to. And you ask for the all you ask for is the chicken nugget special. You can say the 40-piece chicken nugget special. And that bitch ain't up but 11.99. You get 40 nuggets, dog. And they give you about 6 sauces. So if you actually want to spend money on a fry for a piece of a small fry, it's $1.79. For $20, you about to, man, nigga, listen. Your oldest son can eat 15 nuggets, and your youngest one can eat 10 and shit. You got another 15 to eat your damn self. Everybody full, and you still in your. I know, but I'm just saying, you still only spent $20 for 3 different people.
Exactly.
Well, your son will be in chicken nugget happy. You get that boy a 20-piece. That boy gonna be passed out. I can see that boy. I can see that boy. I can see that boy sitting in front of the TV like, "Mama, you did your big one." But Mama, you did your big one. I'm going to bed. I got school in the morning. I'm going to bed.
Shoot, I didn't cook it so much now because there's no. I mean, it's a good thing, but there's no fast food and shit around me like that. So now I've been cooking my ass off.
Yeah, I'm cooking tomorrow. I gotta send you some pictures, but I made some
Tomorrow your oven works?
huh?
Cooking tomorrow your oven works now?
No. Bought me a crock pot, remember?
Oh, okay.
So I did me a last weekend I did me a Italian sausage. I think it was a what you call it? The pasta what you call a pasta that's filled? Um,
That's shells?
no, not shells. It's like
Ravioli?
a almost like a ravioli, but it's like a roll. What does it called? Rotinia? Not Rotinia. I gotta think of the name. Anyway, I took
You're
a
Rotel.
no. I took Italian. No, I had. Damn it. I had bought a Italian.
Ravioli?
Is ravioli, but it's a different name. I,
Oh,
I bought so the ravioli kind of sort of, it's not ravioli, but the ravioli was filled with Italian sausage and the four cheese. It was the fresh pasta kind. I didn't get the frozen, it was the fresh pasta from like the deli that you get. You go to the deli to get the fresh pasta. So I got that. I had got a stick of garlic. Um, it was a garlic. What was the shit? A garlic and herb butter. That one stick of butter was like 350, bro. I was mad. I had to get beef broth. I got heavy whipping cream
you
and
had to pay for butter?
at a grocery store. What you mean?
Oh, okay, okay.
I was shopping for the ingredients.
I thought you were talking about a restaurant. I'm like,
No, no,
what
no,
the
no, no,
hell?
no, no. I got again the garlic and herb butter. I got heavy whipping cream. Um, I had got beef broth. I made my own sauce from scratch. I had got cream cheese. It was the recipe called for garlic and herb cream cheese, but I didn't get that because I had the garlic and herb butter and I put garlic in. I didn't want to overdo it, so instead I got the what they call this shit, the cream cheese. It was the onion and chives. So I had got that to put in there. And so I had Italian sausage, the link. So I made balls out of that. I put that in there. I browned that with the butter, and I took the sausage out, and then I turned around and again I made my sauce in which I put the garlic. I put the heavy whipping cream, 2 cups of heavy whipping cream. I put in 2 cups of beef broth. I put in, of course, my seasoned garlic, pepper, salt, pepper, and I let that come pretty much to a boil. And then I put the pasta in there, and after the pasta pretty much al dente, I put the sausage back in there, and I let all that shit come to a simmer.
You
And
did all that in a crock pot?
yeah, and I put mozzarella cream, cream cheese mozzarella on top of that bitch. That bitch came out good as fuck. Do you hear me? I bullshit you not. It came out good as fuck. So I ended up so I'm gonna make another one tomorrow, but instead of the Italian sausage, I'm gonna do ground beef. And instead of me making a sauce, I think I'm gonna mix marinara and Alfredo sauce together. Actually, I forgot what they call that, but it's a certain type of pasta. But instead of the Italian sausage, I'm gonna do a four cheese, and I'm gonna do a ground beef for the meat.
Come on. You need something?
Motherfucker, I need to roll again. I need to get out.
I even took, I don't do shit. How do you bring it? I just gotta make
I'm
sure
wasting
he
time
cleans
like
it.
shit. What time is it?
Real good breakfast.
Hmm? You say what?
This is the guy who was my patient. He was just famous. So I have to just make sure he said he wasn't confused. He's real good. Trustable.
That's crazy. Y'all got all type of motherfuckers in there. That's you?
Mm-hmm.
Hmm?
Oh no, I'm talking to my son. This Dragon Ball Z?
Alright, that's Bleach. I got
That shit tough.
I got it. The
Whose cipher is that? Who
That's
was it?
Horse. I forgot what it is. I got Horse Segunda. I got Grimjaw Segunda, and I got Bone. That's the only three I got.
That's a nice little combo.
No, I'm using Grimjaw since I got his clan, and his action is pretty good anyway. So.
You looking for your nuggets? How long? Oh,
You entering the wrong shit. Yes. Hear me struggle. I said, hear me struggle. I kept hitting the wrong shit.
Sweet teas and honey. Sweet teas and honey.
Oh, man. That's why I come back at 3:30. What we get do like that kind of don't like is we get an hour break. We go take a nap too.
enjoy yourself today. Hey, why couldn't you just say you didn't want the sandwich? Yeah, it took you like 6 minutes. Yeah.
Yeah, I took it.
So you don't want it?
I ain't eat it.
There's nothing wrong with it. All right, I'm back. Hello? Oh, yeah. I'm back. Let's get my son his food. Chicken nuggets. You said who?
So y'all some nightmares.
Yeah. That's our life right now. Whip his ass. What you eating? You.
Because there's no cow. Everything about the soup that I never sold you. Only a small amount of it, but then I'll eat it the next day. So I got some, yes, it's Indian food today. What she said was in there. 237, and I think I can do 37.
Put your filthy motherfucking hands on me, bitch. Good night. Huh? Yeah.
That's amazing. The last couple of nights.
Are you going to the fair this year? I said, are you going to the fair this year?
I might because like the first year I wanted to go, they were shooting out there. So like ever since then, I just had no desire to go. But this year I want to go.
I haven't been since 2019. I haven't seen that yet either. Yes, it came out last Friday. Yes, that fucking came. It didn't do okay. People talk. No, well, on Rotten Tomatoes, that's the only one that I've seen. I didn't read it about it because I didn't want it to take away from, because I honestly use Rotten Tomatoes to see if I'm wasting my money or not, and I still want to go see it just because of who it is. I want to support them. Thank you. And yeah, I thought it was really pretty. Who? Yes, they did. Yes, they did. Remember that movie went to DVD and Tubi and all that shit fast, but that bitch was a really good movie. Now I didn't like Us as much, but it wasn't bad either. See, that was, I mean, it was, that was more so, like, see, man, that Hot in Connecticut is out. I didn't get to see, what's the new movie with the Warrens, the girl who made the Annabelle? Ain't that's Hot in Connecticut? No, Franco. I love horror movies. Anyway, you don't remember Annabelle, the movie Annabelle? The Annabelle was on it? Okay, well, they had a movie that done came out, I believe it done been out maybe about 3 weeks now. No, not maybe. It's like The Exorcist, but with the dog. You didn't see the update that the guy, okay, the Warrens died. The husband died first and then the wife died. But listen to me, I'm about to tell you something that happened recently. The husband died, he been died, the wife just died. So the fact that the wife died, the dog's supposed to stay locked up inside the house that they got it for. It was a guy that wanted to take the Annabelle doll on tour. I know that sounds fucking stupid. Please look this up, I'm not lying to you. It's a guy that he took it on tour, and I swear to God, this nigga died unexpectedly in this hotel. You don't know the reason why this nigga died. I'm not fucking making this up. Real fucking life. You know all of that stuff is based on true events. You do know that Ed Lawrence actually went to court and won because people try to say that they was fake. They actually had their shit up for. You didn't know this? Oh my God, that's what makes it even more of a thriller. That's what actually makes it. This shit is based off of true events. Anyway, you didn't see none of the movies, which is crazy. Make me want to binge with it. Anyway, but I know the possibility is zero. I'm just saying it's not called The Exorcist though.
Yeah, I know that, but it's the spin-off of it.
Make sure you're not thinking about
I'm
Insidious.
thinking of
Is you are you thinking about Insidious?
no, I'm thinking of like after they stopped making the Exorcist, they called it something else, but it's still the Exorcist movies.
Yeah, but this ain't got nothing to do with the exorcism.
Like
It's like
Emily or Emma or
I
something
know what
like
you're
that.
talking about Emily Rose, the Exorcist Emily or Emily
Yeah.
Rose. I seen that. No, this ain't got nothing to do with it. That also was based
Oh,
on true
okay.
events, by the way.
Yeah, I know that one.
So all I'm sitting here saying is, at the end of the day, that you didn't see any of the Insidious films. All of this stuff is based off of true events. Well, out of all of the movies that they got, them as paranormal investigators, this was the case. This was the reason why they stopped doing the paranormal investigation. This was the worst case that they ever had. And it's going to be, and that sounds crazy because if you actually seen the other movies, you'll be like, bro, that's some crazy fucking shit. Everything that they shown in the movies is documented. So at the end of the movie, it actually shows the audio, all of this shit that actually went on in real life that they actually got is proof. And like I say, this shit went down to the Supreme Court. You know how crazy something got to get to the Supreme Court? Fuck the judicial, what's the other one called? It started with the M. The municipal, yeah, the magistrate court. We talking about the Supreme Court. They had to go in front of the Supreme Court to prove that what they did wasn't a fucking hoax, and they won. They won. So from the video, the audio, the proof that they actually showed, bro, against the state, they won. That means that everything is about them is 1,000% legit. I know it is a lot, bro, but yes, that's just why they base movies off of it. But this was the last movie. This is the last movie, and this movie is the reason why they stopped paranormal investigation altogether. It was that fucking crazy.